Bob Hawkins with Bobby Summers, both track announcers here at the Speedway. Another Saturday night of racing on tap, and we've got a lot of action, don't we?
We've got a lot of action, Bob. We've got twin 25s in the little mini cup cars. We've got 20 laps coming up in our mini stock 4-cylinder. We've got 15 coming up in the street stock 25 in the limited late model, and in the Whelen All-American late model series, we've got twin 50s coming up.
Well, you're going to see a lot of action happening on this episode of Myrtle Beach Speedway TV.
And up, Bobby, what do you think of this race?
I tell you, better hold on to your hats, race fans. You may want to stand to 25 laps. I hope it goes green flag all the way. Look at this, look at this, look at this.
Already.
Problems along the front straightaway. I don't know what happened. Dal Wright's car's completely turned to Rob. They powering hard down into turn 1, through the turn, into turn 2. As they head down the back straightaway, they're powering those cars up. Jackie Ward had a little bit of problem, had to back out of it somewhat, but he's still holding on a strong second right now.
Yes, sir. Ed Ray, number 71, powering ahead. He's a good full car length as he comes down the front straightaway. Meanwhile, number 5, another Barnhill's in there. He's in the hunt. Chris Barnhill right there in second. He's only 1 car length back.
And side-by-side battle now for third. Former champion Keith Farrell. He takes third away from Jackie Ward.
Turn 4, we got a little bit of a love tap there. They're racing down to that start-finish.
That lead, Ed Ray clean to the inside now of Farrell. Very clean move down in turn 1. Farrell still got him by 3/4 of a car length. Farrell's taking that line, but it's worked for him. Now Ray pulled to the inside. Again, the shorter way around the speedway. Pretty much neck and neck now. Farrell half a car length.
Oh, there they go. They got into it. Yellow flags coming out as both our leaders get into it. And that engine going down on the back straightaway. Now looking like he's really moving out.
I mean, he hits the nitrous bottle or something. I mean, he has got almost a 1/4 length advantage.
To the outside, he's moving up a little bit, following right behind Michael Jordan.
Race for position back there. And look, the 71 car back in the mix.
Absolutely.
Now, do you think that maybe Ed might have forgot that little love tap that Farrell gave him? Oh, it doesn't even matter right now because, look, he's made that move.
He's trying to find a way. Ed Ray, number 71, going to the inside. He's trying to move around Robert.
3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide. Oh, here they go up into the wall. Yes.
All
3 wide, and you can't do it. They were trying to hold the road. Michael Jordan up. Jackie Ward. Good start for Jackie. Pulls away from the 32 of Keith Farrell. Farrell trying to make up that deficit. He's a half a car length.
Here comes Farrell right there on that back bumper. He's going to try to hug that line. Farrell now trying to take an inside line a little bit coming into turn 3. He's trying to get himself positioned. Going on the outside, now coming down the front straightaway. Here comes Keith Farrell, number 32.
Former champion in the division, I want to say that you went from the front to the back to the back to the front to the front one more time. I know getting around Jackie Ward also was a hard thing because Jackie's never won a race here.
Yeah.
But tell us, was this a race for you here tonight, Keith?
This was absolutely the most eventful race I've ever run in my entire life. I can't believe all the stuff that happened. And I'm really sorry for some of the stuff that happened out there. I mean, some of it might have been my fault. I like to think that it wasn't, and I'm just grateful to win. I like to real quick to thank my crew chief Ned, Brian Clark. We dug him out of a closet tonight and got him out here.
How long ago?
And Ron Miller helped me set the car up, Palmetto Motorsports, and Jesse Causey for the engines.
Jesse Causey Motor won here just a few weeks ago. We don't hear that name as often, but he still makes those power plants, doesn't he?
Oh, he makes good horsepower, man. He really does.
And a former champion yourself, Keith, running only selected events. Again, one of the longest races that there was of the night, one of the longest races probably of your career. How does it feel just to be able to win one more time in the 50th season at Myrtle Beach?
Well, that was my whole point. See, I wanted to be here racing at Myrtle Beach Speedway during the 50th anniversary. I wanted to be a part of this. Billy and Bill and that crowd have been really good to me over the years, and I want to support them every bit that I can, and that's why I come out here and race every now and again. I don't race full-time anymore, but I come out here when I can and have a good time with my boys and support the track that's always supported me.
Turn number 4.
Here we
take
come.
the green. Oh, they're off and they're wide open. Benson across the stripe. He leads at the first lap, but it's about neck and neck. It's Rick Smith out of Georgetown now. He powers by. He's about a half a car length advantage now. Wilson's second. The 11 car of Ed Williams is third. Fourth.
Oh, we've got a car sideways going up into the turn 1.
That's Brinson. Race on for 4th place. Got a little bit of a side-by-side battle there going on between R.A. Brown on the inside and Robert Elliott to his outside. That's the race on for 4th. Holding up the 6th place man. Right there, Ricks continues to try to get around the 60 of R.A. Brown as they come out of turn 4.
He's found himself a wedge on the inside now. Now they're coming down that front straightaway side by side. R.A. Brown on the outside. He's got to give up something as Stuart Ricks makes his move.
Division. And Stewart never won a championship here at the Myrtle Beach Speedway, because when he had a good night and he was on, he was on. But when he had a bad night, he ran over one night a broken brake rotor off of a car that busted a hole in his oil pan and put him dead last.
Yes, sir.
Gerald say those
First 100-lap races I think that you've ever been in?
Just about, it sure was, yeah.
Tell us about what kept you out front when you got out front tonight, and was there any problem? Did you think that you would ever falter back, that it would go away for you?
Well, the car was actually perfect tonight. I couldn't ask for better. I was hoping that it would fall off of it.
You look real good. Last time you ran out here, you came in second because they had twin 50s in the second race. You won the first one. You stayed consistent for all 100 laps tonight. It looked like it didn't go away, and you said it was one of the best that you ever had. Again, were you worried at any point after all those cautions? Did you ever think maybe the tires would cool down or something? You wasn't able to make it back up there and stay in the front?
When Stewart got up there, I was kind of issued about that, but after I got him on a couple restarts, I figured that's all he had.
Oh my, big wreck. First lap in turn number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, they're about 8 rows back. Let's hope that we see total green flag racing action the entire 20 laps as they take off from the start.
Coming into the bottleneck first turn, let's see what happens.
They made it through there good. Terry Evans got the lead. Right behind him, though, Brian Bryant, that Toyota. Running second, Ronnie Campbell, the number 99. Then he's got a pack of Fulfords in his rearview mirror running in the fourth and fifth.
We're going to seeing some action right up there as the top 5 cars pulling away from the rest of the field. And they're going to have to make a decision who's going to give. And someone's going to have to give up as they get up into some lap traffic.
But the good thing now, the lap traffic was smart enough to stay to the high side of the speedway. They got the move over flag, and I believe they are now trying to move over. Look at this. Look at these. Oh, my.
Number 48, that's terrible Terry Smith.
Brian, you made it look kind of easy out there tonight. Of course, all those cautions, I know that probably didn't make you feel any better. You took a week off last week. You won the week before. You back tonight and did a good job. How about tell us what won you this race here tonight?
Well, actually, this is my first win of the year. Tommy Poole's got a great race car. He's going to be tough to beat every week. I just got to thank my sponsors. I got to thank Robert Elliott, Elliott Sawmill, and the Ware Clinic Chiropractic, and I got to thank my daddy and got a little fella started helping me this year, Jamie Godwin, and it's been a big help for me. And got to thank my wife for letting me go racing first, and the good Lord. Good race car. I mean, it's been a good race car for a while, but the competition's gotten better.